Hey guys, welcome back to some more Cricket Captain 2017 and part 13 of the road to world number 1 with England. And today we have the start of the 2018 season, starting with the test series against Pakistan. I don't think that's actually happening next year, so I don't know whether the fixtures have bugged up or whatever. But before we get into it, just want to let you know that there's a giveaway going on the channel at the moment for a copy of Cricket Captain 2017. There's 6 ways to enter. I released a video about it yesterday, so check that out. I'll leave a card in the top corner if I remember, or it'll be in the comments or the description, anywhere like that. But make sure you enter it to have your chance of winning a copy of this year's game thanks to Childish Things. So yeah, a lot of you guys have been commenting on the Ashes series saying I needed to play spinners and whatever. All of those episodes were pre-recorded because I was away last week, so that's why I didn't bring in a spinner at some point. So I was reading your comments, I was listening to you, but unfortunately all of that happened in the past before you commented, if you get what I mean. So yeah, it's just a mistake on my behalf, I guess, but we'll never know what the outcome would have been if I'd played Moeen Ali instead of Mark Wood or something like that. So yeah, we'll just have to deal with it. Here's the selected squad. Obviously Kevin Pietersen has retired. If you didn't see that at the end of last episode, he inconspicuously retired. Is that the right way of saying that? Alistair Cook's not in the squad. I wonder why that is. He looks like he's injured. So you always get this period at the start of the next season where they automatically pick a squad for you, which is a bit weird, but it's fine nonetheless. Gary Balance is also injured, so he won't be playing. So yeah.
I can learn to understand.
Sounds like Cortana or whoever it is the Windows woman just spoke. I don't know why that's never happened before. That was really weird. Well, yeah, this guy, I've been told to give him a go, Liam Livingstone. He's 24-year-old. He's played quite a bit of county cricket over the last few years. His form looks sensational at the start of the season. Very good start to the 2018 campaign for him. So he's going to come in. People have been saying Joe Root to open as well and also do a bit of bowling. I think that's a very good idea. We've got far too many seamers in the squad. I think Mark Wood has to go, unfortunately. Maybe even Jake Ball, although he looks like he's had a good start of the year. I mean, nothing sensational there. James Anderson has took the most wickets in first-class cricket this year so far. But Chris Wokes, Ben Stokes, Stuart Broad and Jimmy Anderson, 4 seamers and a spinner is probably what we're going to go for. So Jake Ball, I think, is going to miss out, unfortunately. So yeah, Liam Dawson, he's obviously been playing in real life. I'm not a big fan of him. Very much offended somebody by not taking Owen Morgan to the Ashes. Yeah, disrespectful to Owen Morgan apparently. But Ian Bell's having a good little spell. He's 36 now. I think it might be time to bring him back perhaps. And maybe one more player. Who else has had a really good start of the year? First class, current year, Stoneman, but yeah, do we go for him over Keaton Jennings? I think we do actually. We'll bring him in for Keaton Jennings. And who else is in there? Alex Hales maybe. Yeah, Ian Bell's down there. I don't know where Owen Morgan is on this list. Maybe I've already went past him. But he was certainly on Test match Korea. Owen Morgan was there. I mean, the average is 30. Ravi Bapara as well. I think we'll bring Owen Morgan into the squad. He might not play. We're going to take Jake Ball out of it. Johnny Bairstow's. Actually, we need to get rid of another player. Oh, Keaton Jennings. We're getting rid of him. So that's the 12-man squad. I don't know if Owen Morgan is going to get a game, but let's go into coaching. Here we go. So Ian Bell is apparently the man that doesn't get in, according to Cricket Captain, but that's going to be something to be decided. Moeen Ali some bowling, Ben Stokes some bowling, and Stuart Broad some bowling. And we'll give Livingstone a bit of physio time and some to Stuart Broad as well. And yeah, let's get into it. Somebody said to give some training to Hamid on aggressive batting, which is a good idea as well. We're apparently slightly better than Pakistan according to the star ratings. Does Ian Bell come into the squad? He's had a very good start of the year. He's had a lot of centuries in one-day cricket. He's done good in first-class cricket. Oh, I'm really tempted to bring him in because Kevin Pietersen isn't a thing anymore on this game. So, I mean, Owen Morgan batting at 9. That just shows really how little they think of him. Moeen Ali is going to move down to there, I guess. That's very weird. Or should we play him there? That seems fine. Stokes at 7. We'll play Livingston at 6. A lot of calls to move Johnny Bairstow up the order. I think that's perfectly legitimate. He was the best player last year for me. If we go into last year, he averaged 129 with a bat, so that's incredible. He had 3 centuries and 4 50s and scored over 1,000 runs. Yeah, I think Johnny Bairstow bats at 4, Joe Root at 3, Stoneman and Hamid open the batting. Owen Morgan just misses out this time, I think, and we're going to give this guy Liam Livingston a go in the side for this first test match against Pakistan. So let's have a look at the conditions. Baking hot weather conditions to start off with. So it looks like we are going to bat first if we do win the toss. Well, we're going to bowl first, but the conditions look alright for bowling as well, according to the bounce and the wear. So it might not be the worst thing to have a bowl straight off the bat. So here we go. Let's see how we do it. Somebody wanted to move the webcam. I don't know where to move it to. That's a problem because I mean, if we move it there, it goes over the commentary. Anywhere up here covers the scorecard. Up here sort of covers the bowling stats and also a bit of the batting thing. So I thought the best place to do it was around about here. Just so that you don't so that you know how much they're scoring and stuff like that. So we'll stick with that for now. But if any of you guys have any suggestions, let us know down in the comments. Well, here we go. Thank you so much for the support, by the way. You know, as I was away, I think we've just about kept up 20 likes every video so far. So that's incredible support. I can't thank you enough for that. If we can keep it going, that would be amazing. But yeah, not a good start here. Chris Wokes opening the ball, and I didn't change that, did I? But yeah, Pakistan off to a good start here. This is why we wanted to have a ball. I'm going to bring Moeen Ali and Joe Root in. Just see what we can do. Ali to Ali. I mean, you couldn't write it any better. Come on. Oh, unlucky. Lunch interval day 1 then. 92 without loss, so that's a really good session for Pakistan. First off the bat. Stu Broad will bowl straight after lunch with Jimmy Anderson. Broad to Ali now. That's an inside edge for 4. I think we are going to have to go a little bit more defensive and maybe go towards the batsman's weaknesses as we go throughout this first day. Chris Wokes and Ben Stokes. We'll bring Joe Root in to have a little bit of a bowl. I mean, this guy, Liam Livingston, why not? He's a bit of a leg spinner. I don't know how good he is. Tea interval day 1 then. 182 without loss. That's really annoying. We'll come with Moeen Ali after tea. And who's been the best of the bowlers so far? Probably Chris Wokes, looking at that. Moeen Ali now to the other Ali. It's a good delivery, and that could be close. And it's how we finally made the breakthrough on day 1. Good delivery from Moeen Ali. Struck in line and was going on to hit leg stump. So Ali's gone for 81. Bowled leg before wicket by Moeen Ali. And it's now Pakistan 190 for 1. So we're getting towards the new ball. So yeah, what do we do here? What do we do? Wokes to Aslam. Doesn't make anything from it. What about Moeen Ali to Aslam? If we can get 2 new batsmen before the new ball, and we have done. Aslam's gone for 110. Ali gets his second wicket. 205 for 2 now, and we can go a little bit more aggressive to the new batsman. We'll bring back in James Anderson and keep on Moeen Ali and see what we can do here. Moeen Ali once again has a highlight to Shafiq. It was a good delivery, wafting outside, off stump. Well, he's got another one. Oh, unlucky. New ball then, and we're going to toss it to Mr. Stuart Broad and see what he can do with Chris Wokes, who was very, very good last year as well. Stuart Broad makes a breakthrough then, as I'm gone for 60, and now Pakistan 285 for 3. We'd like another couple of wickets before the end of the day, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. End of day 1, they've reached 310 for 3, a very good day for Pakistan. Not the best day for us, unfortunately. But Stuart Broad gets day 2 off to a good start. Shafiq gone for 39. We've got 2 fairly new batsmen to the crease. We've got to take advantage of this. Broad to Shazad. Nope. Jimmy Anderson maybe. Continue with Chris Wokes. Anderson to Khan, that's a good delivery. But nothing there. Anderson to Khan. Nope. So Moeen Ali, I guess, comes into the attack. And we might bring Joe Root on a little bit more. Not out. James Anderson to Yunus Khan. That's a good delivery. And he's gone for 61. I assume it's Yunus Khan. Let's just check. Yeah, Yunus Khan, he's 40 now. Wow. Anderson to Ahmed. That's a good delivery. And he's gone as well. He's gone for a duck. So 2 in 2 for James Anderson. He's on a hat-trick now, but no run there. Joe Root can come on for a little bit with Moeen Ali. I'll have a bit of spin. Pakistan have brought up the 400, which is a bit unfortunate, but never mind. Ali to Shah. That's a good delivery. That is a really good delivery, and another wicket for Moeen Ali. That's his 3rd of the innings. Shah gone for 5, and now Pakistan 408 for 7. Not the best start, but if we can bat well, we're still very much in this. So James Anderson and Stuart Broad will come back after lunch and hopefully get a couple of wickets. Broad to Armour. Nope. And again, that's high in the air. Is there going to be somebody underneath it? There is, and a good catch there. I don't know who it was. Chris Wokes. Armour gone for 32, and Pakistan now 460 for 8. We're starting to come back a little bit. If we can get them bowled out for less than 500, that's not too bad considering they scored 300 for 3 on the opening day. Ben Stokes and Chris Wokes back in. Stokes to Ali, not quite managing it there. Edged and gone, and Ali's gone for 5. There's 3 Alis in this match now. This is going to be very confusing. Stokes to Abbas. Nope. Stokes to Abbas again. That's a good delivery. I think it was just outside the line though, unfortunately. 4th time this over, and he finally gets his man. Abbas gone for a duck, and there we go. 513 all out. Pakistan. Not the best of starts for us, and we haven't got Balance or Alistair Cook in the side, so we're going to have to be careful and try and build a total, but that's not the way to do it. Mark Stoneman gone for 4, and we're now 11 for 1. That's really not a good start. We need Joe Root to put in a good performance, and he's been bowled for 7. Oh dear. 21 for 2. Really not a good start. T-interval on day 2 then. We trail by 490 runs. We need Haseeb Hameed to dig in and get a big total, and Johnny Bairstow to discover his form from last year. And as I say that, he's out for 28, so the return of Ian Bell. How can he do? Oh no. He's gone for 4. This is really not good. Debutant Liam Livingston, 62 for 4. It's a big moment for him to come in. But I guess it's not a lot of pressure because nobody else has performed, so you know, if he doesn't, it really doesn't make a difference. But Hameed managing to just chip along here in his usual slow style. Oh, but he's gone for 46. I thought he might grind out to 50 there, but couldn't quite do it. Livingston going nicely. He's into the 40s now. Stokes gone for 12, and we're now 148 for 6. This is a really poor start to the summer for us. Ali on his return to the squad. Oh, he's gone. Ali has been bowled out by Ali again. Oh, you couldn't make it up. But Liam Livingstone has got a 50 on his debut, the Lancashire batsman. Good start for him. Wokes has gone for 4, and now Stuart Broad comes to the crease, and we still need over 100 runs to avoid the follow-on here, so we need a good performance from Stuart Broad, and I'm pretty sure it was against Pakistan. It might have been Bangladesh actually. Oh well, he's gone anyway. I was going to say that he got his century, but hopefully Liam Livingstone can manage to do it, although he might not get the chance if Aslam can bowl Anderson here. That's a good delivery. Is it going to be out? It's not. So Liam Livingstone, he's going to be a bit more aggressive hopefully and manage to get some last minute runs. Lunch interval on day 3 then. We've reached 216 for 9. Still need 98 to avoid the follow on. Anderson gone for 2. What a shame. Liam Livingstone 97 not out. Just couldn't get his debut century there, but 97 not out, definitely a good start for him. And well, we need to get 300 in this innings to make Pakistan bat again. We've had a really poor start here. I'm not actually sure how many test matches there is in this series, to be quite honest with you. So yeah, that'll all be interesting at the end of the game. But Stoneman already gone. He's out for 20, and we're 40 for 1 here. He did a lot better than he did last time. Root's gone for a duck, a first ball duck. That's terrible. He's not having a good time of it. He really isn't. Shah now to Bairstow. Yes, he is Shah. Pretty sure he caused England a whole load of problems last summer. Hamid yet again grinding out his hopefully 50. But Johnny Bairstow's now joined him at the crease. Hamid gone for 42. I shouldn't have said anything. Bell inside edge for 4. Very, very fortunate there. Short of Bairstow. Oh, Bell's gone for 13. I think that experiment died a slow death. What has Liam Livingstone done in that over? He's scored a 6 and he's got 2 4s. So Livingstone already on to 25 after 12 deliveries. Johnny Bairstow's just brought up his 50. So he's back on form, hopefully. And as I said that, I think he's out here. And he is. He's out for 58. 176 for 5. We're still 111 behind here. And Ben Stokes is our last recognised batsman, you would say. Obviously, good old Moeen Ali can bat, but I wouldn't exactly call him an out-and-out batsman. But we've reached the end of day 3 then. 215 for 5. Still 72 behind Pakistan. We need a good start. Liam Livingstone has got another 50, so what a start he's had to his England career. And well, unfortunately he's out for 60, but what an innings that was. We're still 37 behind here. We need Ali and Stokes to hopefully take the game away from Pakistan here and get a couple of centuries on the go. Ben Stokes has got his 50, which is good to see. And we'll try and attack with Moeen Ali as well. Oh, dropped catch. Wow, that could be important. Oh, but Stokes has gone for 74. 303 for 7. We actually lead by 16 runs. We've got 3 wickets left. I mean, Wokes and Broad can bat, so I'm hopeful still. I'm still hopeful. Moeen Ali on 44. Hopefully he can go and get his 50. That's a terrific delivery to Chris Wokes. Oh, nervous times. Ali's gone for 57. 370 for 8. We only lead by 83 here. It's going to be all over, surely. Pakistan have taken the new ball now. Lunch interval on day 4. 396 for 8. We now lead by 109. Chris Woakes going along nicely. Stuart Broad having a bit of a swing, but he's gone for 24. I mean, Anderson's going to just have to dig in and defend this over, and he manages to just about do it. I mean, if we can get a lead of 150, might have been achievable, but we're all out for 119. Not 119, sorry, 406, a lead of 119. So Pakistan need 120 to win in this first test match. It's all gone wrong, but hopefully we can get a couple of wickets to improve the mood. Woakes to Ali. I mean, Chris Woakes opening the ball isn't exactly what I wanted. We should have probably just brought in Stuart Broad. We'll do that now, actually. So Broad and Anderson can hopefully get a couple of wickets, but it's not looking likely. Oh, Broad's got Aslam. He's gone for 18. Come on, can we do this? Moeen Ali, bring him in. Ben Stokes, why not? They only need 41 to win. They're going to win this out of canter, really. Go uber defensive on the fields. Bring Chris Woakes in because he actually did all right when he was bowling. But yeah, it's looking unlikely that we're going to win this match. They need 7 to win. Oh, caught and bowled. Ali's bowled Azam for 39. We've got 2 wickets now. They still need 7 runs to win. You never ever know. You never know. Because Ali's just gone and got his 3rd wicket. Shafiq gone for a duck. Come on, boys. Come on. Ali to Ali. Surely. It's written in the stars. Oh, he's hit a 4, and that's all. It's all over. Pakistan have won by 7 wickets. That's a really terrible result. And there's only 2 matches in this series, so we can't even improve on our previous performance against them a couple of years ago when we drew the series. As you can see, we drew 2-2 in 2016. We can only equal that with a 1-1 draw. So we've got to win the next episode if we're to keep this road to world number 1 on track. We're currently 4th in the standings, 3 points behind Australia. If we lose or draw the next match, we will possibly go down to 5th. We'll go down to 22 points, which will be 4 points behind Australia, which isn't what we want. So yeah, that'll do for this episode, I think. We'll just continue up to the next squad selection. If you've enjoyed that, make sure you do leave a like down below. It really does mean a lot for me, and yeah, the support is really mind-blowing so far in this series. I'm so glad that you are enjoying it so far. Let us know down in the comments what I did wrong, because I inevitably did a lot. Make sure you do enter the giveaway. It ends on Sunday, next Sunday, because today's Sunday, so it'll end next Sunday, 23rd of July at midnight. So make sure you get your entries in before then, and yeah, very best of luck if you do that. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.